So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Great chance! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
Al Nassr trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Odegaard. He's got away. Plenty to aim at here. Lucas Vazquez tries to get it clear. Calhanoglu. Thuram. DiMarco gets into a good position. Al Nassr are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Mane, and he's managed to get free. Played into the middle, punched away. And here's Mane. Kimmich. Has a goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Calhanoglu.
Al Nassr are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Nuno Mendes. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Works it forward. Threads one in. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Lucas Vazquez. Only partially clear. Fratesi. And he's in on goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to spot. Shapes to shoot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. And it's Bernardo. He's tried one! Al Nassr have their third corner. Bernardo Silva. Oh, here's a chance! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Five minutes till the break. Fratesi. Mane. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Kimmich. We are into stoppage time. Thuram does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Al Nassr need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Carlos Augusto. Fratesi. Bernardo Silva. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne powering forward here. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Al Nassr still behind, thanks to that solitary strike. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Thuram. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, they could be caught out here. He's had a shot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again. And he has.
Substitution on the field, number 8,
Al Nassr choosing to make the first change.
De Bruyne.
Inter Milan get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter.
The attendance for this match was
He has levered that.
70,987.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
DiMarco. Al Nassr perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now DiMarco. Lucas Vazquez. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, that's a key interception. This might spell danger.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Goal!
Inter Milan making another change here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Al Nassr get themselves back into contention.
Substitutions
I think they
taking
can
place.
sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Substitution on the field, number 10, Mbappe. Coming on to replace him is number 9, Erling Haaland.
Al Nassr will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Nuno Mendes. Mane. Now it's Bellingham. And Bisek.
Al Nassr really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Garena. Now it's Martinez. Lucas Vasquez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Haaland. Bellingham.
Al Nassr have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Substitution. Substitution on the field. Number 20, Bernardo Silva. Coming on the field is number 30,
Alexis
Messi.
Sanchez. That'll be a throw-in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bisek. Barella. Bellingham. Got a shot away! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And that's it. Al Nassr were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and
Conditions
welcome to today's
absolutely
match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Mbappe, and he's running through, and the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this guy Manuel Neuer claimed once that he had a catalogue in his head of all opponents. You won't think it, but There's so much detailed work behind everything he does. This is what keeps him ahead of his opponents and his contemporaries.
Great chance! And it's a goal! There is the breakthrough!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Dilrosun. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Dilrosun, Alvaro Fidalgo. Bernardo Silva does well to get it back.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's found him in space, and the shot! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Al Nassr get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Lucas Vazquez. Shifted upfield. That's a throw. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Lucas Vazquez gets a foot in here. Now it's Mane. De Bruyne tries a shot! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's a really well-measured ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Al Nassr are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly Bernardo Silva! It's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Al Nassr totally rampant here. Oh, played through for the wide man. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Beckenbauer to Maldini. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
No, that was never going to make it. Could move up a gear here.
The attendance for this match
Somewhat
was
off target.
71,649.
Dos Santos. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Substitution on the field. Number 21. Coming on the field is number 33.
Nicely weighted ball. Nuno Mendes. And here's De Bruyne. That's a fabulous ball. Alvaro Fidalgo. Good spot, he's seen the run. De Rosun. Alvaro Fidalgo. Mbappe. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Now has a goal! He's scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
After 74 minutes.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Substitution on the field. Number
Things
8.
looking so easy,
Coming on
almost
to
too
replace
easy
him
here.
is number 36.
There's the delivery. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Dos Santos. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Forward it goes. That has been cut short. And it's Dos Santos. Out to the left it goes.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi. Looking for the run. Haaland. Lucas Vázquez. Lucas Vázquez crosses. And that's it. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Al Nassr simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
At all times.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Son Heung-min making good progress on the right-hand side. He's going for goal! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! About as smooth as it gets! Al Nassr take the lead!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Inter Milan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Out to the right.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Çalhanoğlu goes short. He rises! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Moved on forwards. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's on Nautovic. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Can he put it away? It's loose and there's a race. Great chance! Volleyed effort.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Mane. Al Nassr are very much in charge here, dominating possession and fires from distance. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Big header! Çalhanoğlu. They've managed to get it away. And it's Son Heung-min. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Mbappe. Has a go! Oh, it's come loose. It's a great ball. Another chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. He's free, he has got space. And now they can spring out of defence. Clears it out of harm's way. And here's Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here. Great hit! He has done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Goal! After 42 minutes,
Al Nassr grab a couple of goals
11.
without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Nicked it back promptly. He's through, now is he in? Interesting ball. He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the first 45 minutes are up. We can review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Al Nassr sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Already up and running for the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Now it's Mbappe, and the finish! Yes! And surely that settles it. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Bisek driving forward, and he's intervened well there. Al Nassr applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand...
And the shot! Dumfries.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority...
Mbappe! Really well taken goal. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Al Nassr totally rampant here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Kimmich. De Bruyne. Now it's Mane. Inter Milan can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And it's De Bruyne. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Lucas Vazquez. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And he's taking no chances there. Now it's Thuram.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, nicely intercepted. But that has not done well. He's picked his way through. He's a shot. There's the shot! He's scored!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
The goal for Inter after 77 minutes is number 8, Marko Arnautovic. Substitution in progress. Substitution on the field, number 21,
Al Nassr choosing to make the first change.
Mbappe.
They're still
Number
trying to make a
4,
game of this.
Maldini.
Now
Coming
it's
on the
Bernardo
field,
Silva.
number
Haaland.
29,
The ball's
Kai
gone
Havertz.
astray. And it's
Number
Bernardo
9,
Silva.
Erling Haaland. Number 5, Marquinhos.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chance! Tries to cut, and a second time! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Substitutions taking place.
Five minutes left on the clock. Fratesi stood up well to him there. Haaland. Darmian. And he was quick to react. And here's Son Heung-min.
6 added
Now it's
minutes
Mane.
has been indicated.
It's a sweet ball that. Played into the middle. Towering header. Harmlessly behind. Çalhanoğlu. And here's Son Heung. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, that is rather wayward. And he's managed to get rid. And time is up. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Son Heung-min voted man of the... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Neuer totally focused today, as always, as he has been throughout the 499 appearances he's made up until this one.
Well, what an amazing career he's had, Peter, and I'm sure this won't be the last significant landmark he'll surpass. I think when it comes to consistency, this guy has set the levels.
Son Heung-min. And it's Mane. Shot could now the finish! Just off target. Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. That has been knocked clear. Tigres can counter promptly here. Out to the right. Still goalless. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nicely weighted ball, played into space out wide. Nuno Mendes, foot in. Bernardo Silva, played out towards the right wing. Bellingham, back into the middle. The fullback is in acres of space here.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
And he's there to belt it away. Managed to get it away. He's found a way through.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Maldini. Son Heung-min. And here's a chance. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that was no routine save.
Son Heung-min actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And this could be the final action of the first half. He rises! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
With the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt.
So there was the first half.
Al Nassr ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Al Nassr playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Lucas Vazquez. Lucas Vazquez with the cross. Can he finish? Goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Goal! After 56 minutes is number 9, Erling Haaland.
Al Nassr break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Bellingham.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
So, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Kimmich. Bellingham. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Son Heung-min. And he's straight offside.
Substitution on the field, number 11. Coming on to replace him is number 6. Substitution.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Al Nassr still have the cards to affect this game. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Mane. Nice interception, well timed. Haaland. Oh, well played, well played.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but
he'll try from distance. And that would have been game, set and match.
Odegaard really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Moved on forwards. Al Nassr leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, number 23. Coming on the field, number 9, number 16. Substitution in progress.
He's picked his way through. He's through. It's one-on-one. He's had a shot. It's a goal. And this is getting better and better. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Now it's Mane.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Lucas Vazquez. Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Terrific header! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And that's it. Al Nassr pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of... It's Son Heung-min! He's found a way past Son Heung-min! Oh, that's majestic!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Davis. Nicely weighted ball. Maldini gets across to intercept that. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Mane is herring after that one. And it's De Bruyne. Mbappe. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's De Bruyne. It's run loose here. Muller. Al Nassr are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Goretzka. That is good alertness. De Bruyne.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mane goes hurtling down that left-hand side. And that's aimed into the middle. Kimmich. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's picked it up, Mbappe! And for a moment, time stood still. That was good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mbappe. Nice control. Mbappe! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Lima. Kimmich. Looking for the runner. Tell. And the tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. In for the follow-up! They want to be quick to recover this.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Played back in. Davis. Now it's Goretzka.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Son Heung-min. And it's De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! It's bounced out! Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Neuer looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. He has failed from the spot, and the whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well, there's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Al Nassr, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Already up and running for the second half.
Al Nassr going well here, and they're in a good position to...
He's gone for goal! That was superb goalkeeping!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Bernardo Silva. He's a sharp little... He's had a hit! Another chance! getting better and better. Mbappe at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Al Nassr take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's looking to set free a runner. Chance! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
(3-0), and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Goretzka. Son Heung-min is onto it in a flash.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. That's tidy. Maldini. Neuer punts it upfield. That could spell trouble. And he's picked out the run. And he's managed to get free. Tell! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Oh, that's fabulous. Mane! That's going to go a long way.
Substitutions taking place.
Lima, pressing high and with purpose.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, what a ball! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Beckenbauer. And that could set him on his way. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
He's got space in the area. Mbappe! In he goes again. It's in. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Mane duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Things looking so easy, almost
There
too
will be
easy
5
here.
minutes added time.
Kimmich. 5 minutes to add. Al Nassr are looking to break at pace. He's looking wide. Mane, there's no flag. He is shot a goal! And that is faded wide. And that's it. Al Nassr can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready. Great hit! If he can pounce on that! Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Al Nassr have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
And now the breakaway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders...
Shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Lucas Vazquez. And it's Son Heung-min. Works it forward. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. He's looking to set free a runner. A lot of space ahead of him. Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. They've played it short. Son Heung-min has a goal! It's there! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Mbappe. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Maldini. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Lucas Vazquez. Oh, it's come loose. Now here's the delivery. Bernardo Silva! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Lucas Vazquez with the cross. And that should get the job done.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Al Nassr looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Mane goes hurtling down that left-hand side. There's the shot! And more! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And now he has 2. Al Nassr find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Lucas Vazquez.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Gently done. Now the finish! It's there!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And there's the end of the first half.
Al Nassr are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Al Nassr head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. Already up and running for the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Chip through. He can run onto that. He's picked... And the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Al Nassr can counter promptly here. Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition lines. And Bernardo Silva! Really well taken goal. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. And That is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Mbappe.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be
Can
generated?
Can he finish? It's bounced out! Oh, such a clever touch. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution in progress. Substitution on the field. Number 10, Mbappe. Number 21, De Bruyne. Coming on the field, number 9, Erling Haaland. Number 29.
Running strong and purposeful. He's got the shot away! He has done it! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Maldini. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Picked out brilliant, real chance! He scored! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Goal!
There's going to be another change here. Al Nassr tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Substitutions taking place.
Swung wide. He could be in here. He's had a shot! He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Nicely weighted ball, and he was quick to react.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Fiddles it through. Mane, great chance! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bernardo Silva cuts out the pass.
Minutes
With intent. He's onside. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries a shot. No mistake. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
On the defence. Shot a goal! They've done it! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that is that. Al Nassr can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Son Heung-min, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Al Nassr simply made their superiority count.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. He's had it taken off him. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva. He's a real box of tricks, Peter, with...
He'll try from distance. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, it seems...
Oh, it's been intercepted. In for a header. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Bernardo Silva with the short one. Bernardo Silva. Huddersfield can start a counter here. Driving forward. Wiles. Oh, he's through the middle. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Brilliantly cut out. Not the most accurate pass. Turnip looking for the run.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Al Nassr do have a chance to counter here. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min takes control of it and he's on the move. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. De Bruyne. Chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Al Nassr have their second corner now. And it's De Bruyne. Has a shot! Decent enough try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Al Nassr have their third corner. They've played it short. Son Heung-min. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's had a hit. Now, who's going to be first to this? Al Nassr get their fourth corner. De Bruyne. Oh, it's come loose. Huddersfield can counter promptly here. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Can he spark a counter here? Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
There will be 1 minute added time.
De Bruyne. Mbappe! He's done it!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Substitution
Back on the first
field.
45 minutes.
Al Nassr merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bit...
Son Heung-min! It's come back out! And he hits the net! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Al Nassr get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Turnip gets his pass away. That has been cut short. Shifted upfield.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Crosses it in. Kimmich deals with that
The
comfortably.
attendance for this match was 71,898.
Rodoni.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance here. There's the shot! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Al Nassr find a position of real strength now. He's got away. De Bruyne. And through to the goalkeeper. And now the breakaway. And it's Mane. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now, what about a counter-attack? Can he get onto this? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Showing great feet there. He is through here. Al Nassr are coasting towards victory. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Pearson. Played out to the left flank.
Time
added on
has been
will
indicated.
be 2 minutes. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Al Nassr pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's...